So we've got tiger prawns and we've got spinach. So what we're going to do is I'm going to clean the tiger prawns. Now, if you cut the back of them, you'll notice that you have a little strand running through it, like this, yeah? That's actually its intestines. Alright? Okay, do that. I prefer to clean them. A lot of people don't, but I do. And also, if you sort of cut them like that, when you cook them, they actually go beautiful. Okay, like so. So the method is, you hold, you do that, cut, not right the way in. There you go. So you get that. So you're in about, say, half a centimeter, just less than half a centimeter, like so. Okay. And there's a reason for doing that. A, it cleans it, but also then what you have is you have the spices which will actually go inside it as well. Not only that, but it actually looks really nice when you're doing the presentation of it. So anyway, let's just get this done really quickly. Alright, because I think my wok is heating away there, and this is supposed to be express. Well, it is express, except for me. I'm the one gassing all the time, so you'll have to forgive me. And let me get on with this. Fresh spinach. Okay, it's washed and it's there. Well, it doesn't have to be 100, but 100, 150 grams is fine. Those are the prawns that I've cut earlier on. They're clean and they're washed, okay? And what I'm going to do is, with the Saag prawn, so it's going to be tiger prawns done in Saag. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use, that's roughly quarter of onion finely chopped. I don't need to use any other colour onions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some scallions. I say scallions, someone didn't recognise what I was on about. Spring onions, actually. I come from Belfast. Well, I've not come from Belfast, I come from Bristol originally, but I spent about 10 or 12 years in Belfast. We've got quite a few restaurants in Belfast, actually award-winning restaurants in Belfast. Right, so anyway, this is what we're going to use, is we're going to use spring onions or scallions. We've got some mixed peppers there, and we've got a quarter of an onion finely chopped, and we've got this stuff here. Right, the pan's heated up for about a minute. Okay, this is 4 spray of fry light, or 6 spray of fry light. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the onions and so in there, and I'm going to soften them up a bit. Okay, the reason why we've got fry light in the pan, we have no other moisture. I'm going to put another 1 or 2 squirts in there, like so, and I'm just going to fry light everything on a medium heat. Okay, the whole idea of using oil in Indian cooking, or they tend to use a lot of oil, is because they can actually cook the spices through, and that's what they do. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a bit of moisture out of this, so that I can use that moisture to cook the spices. This is 1 teaspoonful. It's 1.5 teaspoonful. Actually, I'm going to probably put 2 teaspoons, 1.5. A generous 1.5 teaspoonful of the spices, and what I'm doing is, as you can see, I'm cooking them in, but I'm going to put a bit of fry light. It's going to start, otherwise it's going to start burning. Okay, there you go. Whoops, it's all over the place. Alright, now I've got some passata. 1, and that's 2 tablespoons of passata. Got in there. Okay, as you can see, and I'm going to add a little bit of water to this now, so that we don't burn it. And what we're going to do is we're going to reduce it now, cook it down a bit. Okay, we're going to do that, and let that simmer for about a minute. Right, this has been, as you can see, this is reduced quite a bit. It's been simmering away about a minute. Alright, those are the tiger prawns. Let's put them in there now. Okay, and let's put a bit of more moisture in, shall we? Probably about 2 to 3 ounces of fluid water. Fluid ounces of water. What am I on about? Okay, there you go. And let's put spinach. Okay, and stick the lid on there, and we'll come back to that in about 2 or 3 minutes. So what will happen is all this will reduce and it'll just sink straight in. Okay, this has been for about a minute. Look at that, it's reduced quite a bit. This has been cooking for a minute, As you can see, look, see the prawns? This is what I was referring to. Okay, by cutting them, what you're doing is they go in this beautiful shape. Okay. Now, I'm going to simmer it for about another minute. I don't need to simmer it any more than that. Another minute will suffice, and that will be ready to serve. Okay, it's still going to have a lot of moisture in it. It's going to have a lot of juice, and it's going to be lovely and tender. The prawns are going to be just right. They're not going to be hard, rubbery or chewy or anything else, just right. And as you can see, the spinach, lovely colour left in there. There you go, this is noshla dish. How easy is that? That is so easy. There you are. We have saag prawn, quite saucy. If you want to dry it, just reduce it. That's using the noshla once again.